Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to your weekly astrology. Actually, it's quite a quiet, pleasant week, more or less, if you play your cards right. Anyway, we've got Sun trine Jupiter, Mercury opposing Mars, which is the slight fly in the ointment, and Sun trine Neptune. It's interesting. Here's your weekly astrology. Aries, is there ever such thing as a quiet week? Well, I have to say Mars is going retrograde, so because I'm an Aries, and you are being forced to slow down, focus on the past, deal with stuff that we should have dealt with before, and put the hard work into what's already there, rather than striving ahead or being our usual impulsive selves. Now, the good news, well, it's a very, very interesting day, actually, on the 5th, because everything's happening all at once. But let's start on the 4th, where Mercury is conjunct the North Node in a very pleasurable and creative space for you. There should be an important conversation around the 4th, which can be very, very useful to you, very inspiring, could even be flirtatious, but it has a sort of karmic feel about it, as if you're being given a signpost to what you're supposed to be doing creatively or from your heart chakra to do with your love life. And that's quite a jolly little conversation, but also, I stress, an important one. So keep your ears peeled for that. We then have on the 5th, Chiron going stationary in your sign, the Sun trine Jupiter, Mercury opposing Mars, all happening at once. So that's quite in some ways you could say it's a contradictory energy. On the other hand, you could say there's lots of different elements coming in. So you are feeling positive, you are feeling jolly, you are feeling open. Because of where it is placed, you might feel that actually you want to be at home and you want to enjoy your home and your partner, if you've got one, or just sort of resolving things in your home and enjoying your space. But beware, because you might be feeling pressured, or there's someone trying to make you do something. And us Aries don't like to be forced to do anything. We're very stubborn on that front. But do not engage in that conflict. It's a waste of time. Focus instead on the positive energy of the Sun trine Jupiter. On the 8th, the Sun is trine Neptune, which is very creative and very intuitive. You're still very much in the phase of thinking about home and family and wanting to be, around those that you consider your soul people. You're feeling much more sensitive than usual, a little bit vulnerable, and like you need nurturing. So honour that. I don't know about you, but sometimes I push ahead when I'm feeling like that. I don't kind of take enough care of myself, and I put myself out there when I should actually be looking after myself a bit more. So, you can lead the way for me. Look after yourself more this week. You're also feeling very, very spiritual, very intuitive, and very in tune. So trust your instincts and trust your intuition. But generally, there's a positive feeling. You're feeling that even though you're not out there in the limelight or being spontaneous or starting new things, you're grounded and you're open and you're taking in the healing. Anyway, enjoy. There's a lot going on at the moment with all these retrograde planets, well, actually, it's the opposite. There's not much going on because we've got to deal with the here and now. Have a stunning week. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Hello, wonderful one. Thank you so much for listening. It would be fabulous if you liked, subscribed, or shared. It would be really, really helpful. Also, I have a ton of free stuff for you. horoscope.co.uk for everything astrology, and micheleknight.com for everything psychic and free tarot reading. See you there.